What's up, YouTube? My name's Joey, and this is my poker vlog. We're down here in South Florida, mixing it up with a couple other degenerates. We got King Queen of Hearts in the small blind. There's two limps to us, and we go ahead and raise it up to 12. And both limpers call. So, excited to see a flop here. Got a pretty good hand. We flop a open-ended. Alright, we'll take it. Go ahead and bet 15. And this guy's the only one that calls. Dude in the blue shirt here. Turns a 5 of hearts. Kind of thinks I think he's got like a 10 or a jack in real time. I'm pretty sure that's what I put him on. But whatever. We still got 2 overs. And open-ended, so we go ahead and bet 27. Probably could have went a lot bigger. Looking back, adding up the pot size, could have went bigger, but that's what we did. And he calls, and the river's a queen, so we get a little pair. We're first to act. I'll just bet out 35 or 36 bucks. With the plan on folding, obviously, if he just goes all in, but I didn't want to have to call his all in. And he calls and isn't showing me his hand. I'm thinking I have a winner right here. And boom, he flips over 8-9 offsuit. So we were both open-ended. Luckily for him, he got there. And yeah, so did I, kind of, with the pair. This is a very next hand, right? I have 8-9, and this is the only reason why I played this was because that guy just beat me with it. So, like 2 hands later or whatever, I'm in the small blind, and under the gun raised to 8. There's 2 callers than me, so I go ahead and call as well, just trying to get a little money back from that. I check, under the gun bets 15. My menace ends up folding, and the button calls the 15. And here with top pair, I don't think the initial raiser has much, so I go ahead and raise to 45. Old guy instantly folds the initial raiser, and the man on the button, the caller, he ends up calling, turns a 6, rivers a 2. He only had about 20 behind anyway, and I just show my hand, take down the pot, get the old pat on the table from the old guy, tink tink, and we're moving on. We got ace jack. There was a straddle. We go ahead and raise to 12. Small blind, big blind, and straddle call. Flop is jack 7-10. We're in position. It checks all the way to us. And we go ahead and bet 18 and get 2 callers. The guy in the 1 seat and the dude next to him, the straddle. And we see a 9 on the turn. Ugh, scary, scary. Don't really like betting here, so when it checks to me, I just check. Hit trips here on the turn on the river. This man goes all in for about 50, and flush, backdoor flush got there. There's 1 liner to a straight, but whatever. We have trips. We're gonna call. We call. He shows pocket kings, and boom, we take it down. Not bad. All right, so here we're in the big blind. We look down at the jiggities. Shout out Brad Owen. We all know. Middle position raise to 6. Button calls. I raise to 20. Just bloating up the pot a little bit. And they both end up calling. So we're 3 ways to a flop here, and we smash it. Middle set, we will take it. Go ahead and c-bet for 15. And the initial raiser calls, and the other guy calls as well. The guy on the button. So Three ways to a turn, and we hit quads. Don't know if I should bet or check here. So I check. Checks to the button, and he goes ahead and bets $25, and I just call. I'm not sure if that's the right play. Should I raise like minimum, or I don't know. So I end up just calling, and the other player folds, and the river's a 9. Oh, I'm contemplating whether I should bet or check or bet. I end up betting $75, but thinking back, I probably should have checked to let his missed flush draws bet or something of that nature. I don't know, but unfortunately, the guy ends up folding, and we show a high hand for the promotion. This was like a Friday night, I believe. I think we won like 500, something like that. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, appreciate you guys watching. More videos to come soon, so stay tuned in.